basket when you're already shorthanded without Kevin Durant. So, you got to play smart, solid.
To the Osman miss, Harden will handle it. Irving off the ball, sets up in the corner. Spread it. Harden mismatch over Drummond. Book it. A three.
Matchup, you can't have one of the best bigs in the league out there on the best scorer in the NBA.
Drummond pivots, leans, high off the window, follows his own shot and puts it down for Cleveland. Andre Drummond is a physical specimen at 6'10", 279 pounds, now in his 9th year in the league. 6-4 lead for the Nets. Brown gets a touch. The hard curl, the fake. Good defense there by Nance. The speed of Sexton. Scoop to the hoop, no. Rebounded by Jordan. Irving in transition. Swing, swing. Harden, shooting practice? Yes, a three.
Pass by Joe Harris, but look, again, this is the thing that the Nets are going to be so dangerous with. Now it's Kyrie leading the break, swings it to one of the best three-point shooters and knock it down.
Colin Sexton now in his 3rd year in the NBA, and boy, is he blossoming. We saw it last year. Took his scoring to the next level, and it's gone even higher this year. Good play by Jordan. Will foul him at midcourt. Jordan tried to squeeze a pass.
They're going to get more open shots than they ever have in their careers.
Bruce, 9-8 lead for Brooklyn. Harden out front. He's got a screen from Jordan. Loop it for Irving. Shot clock down to 7. Irving fires. It's good, and a foul. Finished with 17 points and 7 rebounds. Sexton, flip it up. Drummond inside. Easy pickings.
Colin Sexton, you've seen his scoring numbers go up. He's got to continue to improve involving his teammates. And that's not saying he doesn't do a good job, but if he wants to be a great player, that's what great players do. You get for yourself and for other players. You look at the makeup of this lineup right here, you're going to see that. But, imagine Coach J.B. Bickerstaff for the Cavs having Drummond trying to...
They get it early to Nance. Bully ball on Harris. Kick. Prince doesn't take the three. Kick it out for Sexton. He fires. Long rebound. Harris steps in. Comes away with a loose ball. Harden between the legs. Irving. Lunging layup. And a highlight for Brooklyn.
It's just going to be a lot of fun to watch again. But what I like there to start that play, Joe Harris with the rebound. The Nets are not very big. They're the Taurean Prince revenge show continues, Ian.
But that was old Taurean Prince, his ability to stretch the floor. And so far so good in a Cavaliers uniform for Prince. Nets lead by 2. Clear out the area for Drummond. Jordan hunkers down. Drummond, ball fake, second fake. Baby hook is good. Who knows?
Talk about the size of the Brooklyn Nets. When you get into a little bit of trouble, if DeAndre Jordan gets into foul trouble, Drummond, and even if you look around the league, some of the bigger teams like Philly, that's who the Brooklyn Nets are going to have to go through to contend for a championship. Some very big teams.
Irving hangs, and a foul is called. Kyrie
is get somewhere between 10 and 15. 25th, I think everyone in the organization understands that that's not good enough if you want to be a contender.
One other issue for the Nets as Prince drives in. Drummond could not follow at home. They allow the most second chance points in the NBA. The flip by Harden, and he missed it off the rim as Osman took the whip it inside. Good hands by Jordan, just to get a finger on it, out of bounds.
Of who they are as a team, not the first 5 weeks of the season.
Intercepted by Green, who stressed in the Nets lead. Green just checked in with TLC. Sexton using the Drummond screen. Push shot off the window. Doesn't go. Sexton sticks with it. Double clutch. Oh. Collins set dynamic skills. He's cut the Nets lead to 1. Just past the halfway point. Opening quarter. Kyrie Irving feeling it? No. Off the rim.
And I know we talked so much about fatigue late in that game, the game earlier on Wednesday. I'm curious to see how, the legs are feeling in this first half. It takes a little bit of time sometimes to warm up after playing so many minutes just a few days before.
Larry against the Nets late in regulation to keep the Cavaliers in it. Hits that baseline delivery. Cavs up by 1. Harris Tried the backdoor cut to
Kevin Porter. As you see Joe Harris with the three, Kyrie with the offensive rebound. You know, you got to really judge the teams are going to be very, very different over the next bit of time as they kind of finish into this season.
Garland gets it inside for Jeff. He's made a tray. We're tied at 22. Irving.
What's the record?
Handles. Perry inside. Fend off. And a loose ball foul on Perry. In for Cleveland on Wednesday night. Landry Shamet seeing some run. He didn't come off the bench the other night. Irving to the rim. He missed the finger roll. Cavaliers up by 2 here. Garland tried to set it up for Allen. A foul was called before the shot. Adrian Wojnarowski first reported it. Pell, former member of the Philadelphia 76ers. Defensive presence. TLC. Air. Shamet denied. What a block there by Nance. But curling in. 25-24. Cavs. Garland, he will look.
Yeah, so smooth, so clean with the way he handles it in pick and roll.
Speaking of smooth and clean, Kyrie.
Yeah, you got to give him space. He got to give him space, which just opens up things for his pull-up. Makes his pull-up look so effortless.
13 points for